Record better audio anywhere with Motive digital microphones from Shure. Easy-to-use options like the MV88 plug directly into your phone or computer and include a free app. Create studio-quality sound for podcasts, music, and videos. Visit Shure.com to learn more.
Blog Talk Radio.
Yo, son.
Yo.
Oh, shit. We live. What's good?
What's good?
We here, Boss Talk Unfiltered. Sunny Money, Ray Luger. What's going on, everybody? Let's get into it.
Wednesday's not enough. Money bag, about to fill it up. Uncut, how we give it up. Sunny Money and Ray Luger. Head to the street, that's how we give it to you. Head to the street, that's how we give it to you. Boss Talk Radio.
Yes.
What up, it's Sunny Money, and the first order of business is the business, baby.
Look, it's Ray Luger. Luger's laws, you can abide by him or get tried by him, you dig?
Boss Talk.
Yes.
No filter.
What up, everybody? This is man, Ray Luger. Sunny Money, what's good, baby?
What's good, Luca? Oh, man. Finally, baby. Finally. How long it took us to do this?
Long time coming, yo. Yo, Michelle Obama, what you been doing, yo? Because you hardly get on the phone.
Oh, my God. I've been hiding from Obama, nigga. This you. Got me on a campaign tour. What's poppin' with you, though, man? What you been up to? Like, how was your weekend? What's going on? Fill me in. What's going on with you, bro?
Everything is lovely. Everything lovely on this side through the grace. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now I'm just building with my team. You know, we got GBA visuals happening with the videos.
Yeah.
We got GBA media streaming. We got GBA films happening. Starting a movie this summer. Look out for that. It's called Tops. It's going to be crazy. So my hands have been full. I know you juggling too, though. So tell me about that. What you been up to?
Yeah, man, I'm juggling too, man. I don't even know. I got a library book tour going on right now, and that's just gonna be man. They draining me though. They draining me, Ray. I got
Sunny
the book
Money
tour
101.
popping. Exactly, yeah. So the book is cataloged and it's on the New York Times bestsellers list now. So they coming for the kid. I'm feeling that. And then, I got the shelters. The shelters is popping for the homeless people. Opened up a second one, Just busy. I'm grinding.
See, beautiful. And
Definitely
everybody, make sure you go check that. Sunny Money 101, 10 Commandments of a Boss Chick. Get that on Amazon. Get that everywhere. Go to the library. Read a book. Not a magazine. Not the sports page. Read a book.
Exactly. And look, I'm about to plug you. If you're looking for an investor, he got the money bag.
Oh, no, yeah, to tell him that.
Yeah, man. And speaking of like investing and shit like that, that's what we hitting off for one of our business 101 segments tonight. We hitting in the business.
So definitely.
So
before we even get into it, I'm gonna tell y'all like this.
Yeah.
Y'all know the topic today is open relationships. We're gonna talk about the do's and the don'ts. If you with it, if you ain't with it, we're gonna give y'all our point of view. Then the lines is open right now. If you're gonna call in, you're gonna have to hold for a second, but call in definitely. We'll definitely get to you. I'm getting all the emails. My box is looking crazy. I'm not cute as
my box
looking
your crazy
is
too.
crazy. Your inbox, not your box. I actually know about your box. Your inbox.
That's crazy too. My man Love said yes. Yeah, so listeners, exactly. Yeah. Listeners, you got to call in at 805-830-8320. That's the calling number for you guys when we get on the open relationship topic.
One more time, 805-830-8320. Call us up, holla. Also, if you want to email, if you at work hiding out, bosstalkunfiltered@gmail.com. You can also go on either on our Facebook or the Gram. Send us a question, send us your point of view, whatever. So before we even line that up, first order of business, like Sonny always say, what's the first order of business?
Is the business. Yo, my lines are going crazy right now. People are having problems finding us. I'm so sorry you guys are having problems finding us. You guys, we've been promoting this for a couple of days. I mean, come on, it only took us like 6 months between the conflicted schedules to get this. Exactly. I got to go to Blog Talk Radio / what is it, No Filter?
Boss Talk No Filter.
That's right, Boss Talk No Filter.
Easy way. Like if you go to the Blog Talk Radio site and just go in the search box, search Ray Luger or search Sunny Money, you'll find the show.
Exactly. So let's get to the business.
Son, yeah.
All right, so
we're always going to do it this way. So we set it up with the business one-on-one segment. So, Sonny, what you got for me?
All right, so lots of people are starting new businesses or have existing businesses, or maybe some are just seeking to join, join in the business to get a partner, shit like that. People don't want to do things by themselves. They don't want to take that chance, so some people like to put the liability on others, which is stupid. But, well, I'm going to keep it real with you. I've had the wine and the roses in the beginning of some partnerships, and I've had water roses at the end. But I will tell you one thing. You cannot survive having a business partner if there's no team. And for those that don't know what the acronym for team is, it's together everyone achieves more. Not you do more, not I borrow, not you take money from the bank account and buy Louboutins and all kinds of frivolous bullshit that don't mean nothing after you buy it anyway. No, it means building together. So I tell people all the time, you got to look at business like your marriage. I mean, like your partnership like a marriage. Be very careful when selecting your business partners. These are the questions you need to ask. How well do you know them? Do you trust them? And even if you do trust them, have they ever given you any type of doubt? Are they good with money and finances? If the business goes south or y'all have a huge disagreement, is this potential partner someone you can stand to lose? Because, some shit go wrong, Ray. We've had it go wrong.
Talking about relationships. Seriously. Business
exactly.
or personal.
Correct. And one thing I definitely got to chime in on, but they got to develop a vision. So you got to have a partner that has a vision. Make sure the company's core values are like the same across the board. Y'all got to have the same, some similar vision. So let me tell you, I had an example, right? There was like two guys that came to my business, whatever, to do business. They wanted me to do the business startup packaging for them. Two guys. A woman and a guy came to me. And I'm telling you, 4 years, this is 4 years ago. Now, we fast forward the time, it never happened, bro. I'm telling you, listen, they wanted their little partnership consultation, and I'm telling you, I chopped it down from the minute they came in there. First of all, there was an age disparity. When I started asking one individual what they desired from the business, the 60-year-old said they wanted to build and sell, obviously, because you're an OG. You want to just build it up real quick. I'm old, and I want to get out of it.
Right.
The 41-year-old woman said she wants to continue to run the business forever. Now, there's no wrong or right answer, but if your potential partner and yourself don't share the same vision, it's going to result into disputes. So I'm going to tell you guys, the listeners, I'm going to tell you guys right now what I've done in every business I've had, whether partnership or sole proprietor, whatever, however you cut it. You got finders, minders, and grinders. Your finder is the research. Your minder is the mastermind, and your grinder is the go-getter. With me, with Sunny Legal Realty, when I first started the business, I was the finder, the minder, and the grinder. That's why my business is still going for 7 years strong. So that leads me to the roles of each partner. You feel me?
Yes. Yeah, 100%. You got
clear lines need to be drawn, man. Clear lines need to be drawn. So, you got to establish your roles. Like, Luger, you good with accounting and financing. I'm a beast with the social media, blogging, and PR. So we would be great business partners. That's why we were able to do this. You know what I'm saying? Because we bounce off each other. Then you got to establish the percentages, whether it's going to be 70-30, 60-40, or 50-50 split. Then you have to do something called distributions of profit, which I keep telling people, y'all keep fucking up how you doing your tax stuff. Uncle Sam is going to be mad, and the federal government will slap them silver bracelets on your ass so fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, like, if if you're a partner, you should not be filing an independent contractor 1099 form. You should be doing a K-1. If you are an independent contractor, it should be a 1099, and if you are an employee of the business, then it should be a W-2. But some people don't know that. Like I said, first order of business is the business.
It's the business, baby.
Is the business. You know what I'm saying? So understanding starting a business is very exciting, but sometimes the enthusiasm or the idea of opportunity, it outweighs people's common sense. So they make all fucked up decisions. So I say that to say this. Get your shit in writing. Documentation beats conversation. I ain't got time for it. As soon as you start acting crazy, talking reckless, I just start pulling out paperwork, and it is nothing that you can do. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to protect yourself. You understand? So no matter how much you trust someone, and we've always trusted people. I wish we had the violin. You got to cover yourself. You got to cover yourself. So you got to draft and embody the basic provisions and have a fully negotiated agreement with separate legal representation. No, I don't need you coming in with your lawyer and my lawyer. I'll get my own lawyer. Include your systems, your procedures, your employment issues. Discuss how y'all are planning for your future problems. Transfers of interest is very important. Somebody could pass away. I know, Ray, you don't want to do business with my 7-year-old. You might not want to do business with my husband. So you got to establish if something goes wrong, what we going to do. You understand what I'm saying? So if one of the partners gets sued.
These are the things that people don't think about. These are the things that
they
get
don't.
left at the wayside.
Yes, even if one of your partners gets sued. Like I had a partner who was a lusty nigga. He was a lusty nigga and could have got me jammed up. No, seriously. Like, dog, they're about to sue you, and I'm not cutting the checks for these lawyer fees. None of these legal fees are mine. So my suggestion for people that got partners of opposite sex that might, you never know, have employment practices insurance, please. That way you guys are protected. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys basically flush out your differences of opinions down the road, you can wrinkle out everything from the beginning. So, you know, I got 4 suggestions, though. So I ain't going to go into the bad, but I'm going to give the dues.
Give them the dues.
Do a buy-sell agreement. If you want to part ways, another party could just buy you out. I think mediation is pretty good. Mediation, you know, that avoids hefty lawsuits. And it can prevent resentment and dissolve any issues you guys got. Arbitration is my favorite, though. Enlist the third party, somebody that ain't got nothing to do with it. Let them make the decision whether you are a fool or they're a fool. And at the end of the day, guess what? The money bag doesn't stop.
Exactly.
The money bag doesn't stop.
It's all about getting to the bag.
Exactly.
And I tell
or
you,
you could do
just jump on you real quick with that, son. Don't neglect that if you don't have the money to get a lawyer and you don't have the money to start a copyright and everything, there's always the poor man's copyright. Write out your idea, write out your music, write out your book or whatever it is you're doing. Write it out.
Correct.
Put it in a sealed envelope, mail it to yourself. It is now copywritten. That's a federal document.
Shout out to the poor man copyright, by the way. A lot of people don't know about that.
A lot of people don't know about that.
No, they don't. Put it in the damn envelope and mail it back to yourself. But don't open it, Ray. You got to tell them don't open it. It has to stay sealed.
It is not your Victoria's Secret catalog. Do not open it. You didn't win nothing.
And that leads me to the breaking vote, which is why Jay-Z came back from vacation with them chancletas on and heard that rapper entrepreneur Cameron was the vice president of Rockefeller Records. They done voted that nigga out. That's the breaking vote. And we're going to wrap that segment up. We're going to wrap the segment up. We got a sponsor, though, from the Tea Room in BK, Brooklyn, 452 Pine Street. Exactly, they're our sponsor. Tiana Smalls, entrepreneur, TV personality, and author. That's her spot, and they're known for the chicken and waffles. And that's it for the business segment.
Yes.
Back to you, Ray.
Shout out Sunny Money. Shout out to business. First order of business, always the business. Please believe it.
Yes, definitely.
And if you got any questions on that segment, email us, bosstalknofilter@gmail.com. Maybe we'll reach back. We'll touch something. Maybe you missed something. Maybe you need a little bit more in-depth information on any of the things that Son just talked about.
Definitely.
Send an email. We'll get at you. Now,
Yeah.
Topic of
you hear
the day.
that laugh, right?
We got our first caller right now, too. But topic of the day. Hold on, caller. I got you. Topic of the day. Open relationships. Yay or nay?
Open relationships.
Now, for me, personally, people don't understand what an open relationship is, in my opinion. If you out there running around, throwing pussy at everybody, or sticking your dick in everybody who open their legs, that's not an open relationship if you got a partner at home that don't know what you're doing. That ain't no open relationship. You cheating. You just cheating. Open relationships mean everybody know what's going on and everybody comfortable with it. That's my definition of an open relationship. There's no gray lines. Like, everything has to be discussed, and you need to know what's going on. Everybody has to know what's going on. What's your standpoint on this, son? What's an open relationship?
Man, I mean, listen, I ain't with open relationships because, first of all, I'm gonna be honest with you. The first thing I am worried about is people having diseases.
Disease is a monster.
Let me tell you something. If everybody running around having sex with everybody, come on, let's think about this here. Let's. Who uses a condom?
Yo.
Who uses a condom?
I do, though. I do. Like, that's why I'm 30-plus years old, no sons, no daughters.
This is a fact. But you're one out of how many, Ray?
Probably a million.
Think about it. You're
probably
one out of how many? Man, that's why I don't believe in open relationships. It's too many diseases. And plus, it's like, damn, I mean, if I got to, figure out what you want. Open relationships is simply a short-term solution. You know, I heard that it could be fun for a while, but the truth is if you need a number 2, 3, or 4, then maybe you don't need a number 1.
Yeah, true. Now, the only way that gets a little upside down is if your partner, your lady, is into the ladies. Now, in that situation, did your eyebrows go up?
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, whoa, wow. Where is she?
When you do that, though, you need full consent. Now, I'm talking to the fellas now. Be a man. Be a man. Stand on your square. You need full consent. Going to the club and popping off, that's not consent. You can't come back and say, oh, Ma, guess what I did last night? You can't do that. That's not real. That's all right, but that's not real. You can't do that. What you got to do is have that conversation about what if. Like, and she might say, oh, well, I don't want nothing happening unless I'm involved. And if you love her, that's your shorty. Right. You got to abide by it. Yo, you got to abide by it. Like,
so wait, so you're saying that that's not an open relationship, though, right? I'm glad you said that. So basically, if you have a girl, so if you're saying you have a girl and your girl likes pussy and she's telling you, listen, I want to do it, or you guys basically have an understanding. You can't do it by yourself, but you can do it with her. That's not an open relationship. Okay, so that's good to know that I'm not in an open relationship. All right, go ahead. I just want to make sure.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go in. Like, we gonna go in. First episode. I'm happy y'all with us. Yo, let's see. I'm gonna see who's on the phone. You want to see who on the phone?
Yeah, let's go see who's on the phone. Who's rocking with us?
All right, let's see. Let's see who's there. Caller.
Oh shit! I'm unmuted.
Yes, you there. Who's this? What's your name?
This shit, nigga.
Oh shit.
Oh wow! Hey,
Shin. My 2 favorite people in the world.
Oh my God.
Oh, great topic that we got going on here. Perfect person.
A friend of the room.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Shan, what you got? Yeah, what you got? What's your input on open relationships, Shan?
Shit, I've had one before.
Yeah.
And
how did that work?
Well, I'll tell you how it worked for me. It was, we had an open relationship. We knew what it was, but we didn't talk about it. And that's only because of the feelings involved and the certain situation that we was in. We were living in different states. We were back and forth in the relationship. We knew we wanted to fuck with each other, but certain, circumstances just had us in different states. So we kept it real with each other. I knew that he was going to fuck, and he knew I was going to fuck.
Right.
So we kept it open like that. All right, nigga, you do you, I do me. But when we together, we just do us.
Right.
So that's kind of like, how it was.
Now, would it being like that, when you're in different states, I would think that makes it a little bit easier to deal with. Was it easier?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yes, to a certain extent, because I had to accept the fact that I'm not around, and a lot of people don't have that self-control. And I didn't even want to put a nigga in a situation where it's like, damn, all right, it's been 3-4 months, I ain't seen my girl, and I want to fuck.
So I'm glad you got that understanding. That's definitely, he's how many miles away? You can't really, that's like putting a nigga through torture. It's like, okay, so just be loyal and then put yourself through torture to get hurt. So I think that was the best thing to do. But did it last long? What ended it? Like, what did it end?
What did it end? Is this still happening right now? Like, where you at?
Well, I mean, the relationship, no, he's not around. The relationship did end because he just didn't move back to Atlanta, and that was okay.
Gotcha.
But the second time he did move back to Atlanta, of course, I got a phone call. But he's not telling the girl he fucking that he got a girl.
There's the problem.
Wow.
Therein lies
the problem.
See,
that's the problem. Exactly.
If you don't keep it 100, like sneaking around is not an open relationship. Now you're a scuzzball. Like now you're super duper. Like you can't you're not fooling nobody, G. Like, see, the thing is, in my opinion, in my very, very small, humble opinion, everybody likes to fuck. If you're doing it properly, fucking always feels really good. So it's like everybody likes it. Everybody knows if you're not getting it, you want it. Like, don't think you're gonna be a grown man and you got a woman at home and she don't think you want some pussy. Like, come on, unless you're not a monk, you're not Shaolin monk, you know you want some pussy. Don't think it's gonna change it. It's not gonna change the dynamic. It's just not.
Right.
It's just not.
Well, both parties just need to tell the truth from the beginning. And if you're the only one that knows it's an open relationship, it's not an open relationship.
No, you cheating.
So
you just cheating. So, but here's the golden question, though, Shan. When it was going, did it work for you?
It did.
Yeah.
Because I was okay with it.
Yeah. See now, son, Shan, she's Team Luger right now because it can work. It can be all right. It can be all right. Everybody is with it. Everybody has to be with it. That's what open.
But you know what I think? I think that open relationship really worked because they lived in different states. Imagine if she would have had to see him around town or if he had more access to her. That means more feelings are involved. See, absent makes the heart grow fonder. So because he's away, it's like, okay, when you come into town, we're going to do what we need to do. That means he goes back. But now you see what happened when he moved to the town? Things shifted. He's more accessible now.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
So I think open relationships do work, but if you're in a different state, a different country, because then it's like I'm coming back to visit and we get up with each other. But then it's like, damn, if you live around me or near me in my vicinity, that shit can, wreak some feelings.
Yeah, definitely.
I couldn't do it if we were in the same state, like around each other, shit like that. I couldn't do that.
Right.
Yeah. But Shan, here's another question. I'll talk to you like a stranger. Do you like the ladies, though?
Oh, my God. I can't believe you asked me that.
Oh, my God.
This is boss talk. No filter.
You on the phone. Like, this is no filter. We do not filter ourselves here. What I'm asking is, does
I think you know the answer to that question.
But like that, I'm
okay, so listen. So can you imagine?
sometimes when I'm out, it's a hot sunny day. I have the taste for some ice cream. Is there any hot sunny days where you just feel like eating some pussy? Like, these are real questions. I'm just asking.
It's a lot of hot sunny days.
Yes.
It's a lot of hot sunny days.
Sunny days. Sunny. Keyword sunny days.
Niggas is stupid.
But yeah, like,
oh my God. No filter,
like,
guys. No filter.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So if homeboy, let's call him Hot Sauce. If Hot Sauce brings a woman home and she's visually to your liking, and y'all pop off, that's an open relationship that works when y'all live in the same state. Could you live with that? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Good answer.
I could, but we would have to be, shit. See, that type of relationship, you still got to be careful because bitches is grimy. And niggas is grimy too. So if you and your man have that, that understanding, like, yo, I bring somebody home or you bring somebody home, it stays there. It's no stepping out of bounds, which means that if we ain't all fucking, nobody's fucking.
Yo, don't be texting that bitch good morning either.
Exactly. Don't be saying hello, how you doing, what's up, what you doing. Hell no.
Especially that's like greedy. Like, come on, you going to step out after somebody that gave you a pass to bring it back. But then you just got some men that just want to fuck somebody else's bitch without their bitch being there. It's just the thrill. It's like, I just like fucking somebody else's bitch, and I don't want my bitch to be there. I don't care how much of an open understanding we have. It's just the type of individual. So you have some men that will enjoy it and like, yes, bag that, wifey, bring that back. And then you have some men that just like, listen, I want to bag that, and I don't want wifey to be around when I do what I do. So you have different type of people that can handle those type of relationships.
I give it up like this. Like I've been in several open relationships, and it's like there are times. Now, one thing that women who are with the open relationship will let go of or miss is that there are times when you have a man who has a heavy lust in him. Sometimes that permission to fuck somebody makes it boring. So now they're going to go out on their own. That's a
good jewel.
It's real shit.
So like, I give you permission, but I don't want you to give me permission. It's kind of like I want to.
Yeah, like
it's like that.
The shit that makes it fun is that it's wrong. It's like everything. The shit that makes it fun.
Like what was the saying? Is no better sex than we should be doing it sex. I've heard that saying before.
Yeah. Like if your mother tell you, eat as many cookies as you want. Eat as many cookies as you want, son. Your hand ain't going to be in a cookie jar. Like, fuck it. Like, I can eat as many cookies as I want. Big deal. So, like, the flip side to that coin is if you don't have that understanding, then you got a dog you got to beat every weekend. You got a dog you got to beat every weekend. So it's like, it's a gray area. It's definitely a gray area. It is a gray area. I gotta correct myself. Shan, thank you for calling.
Thank you for calling, baby. Thank you for calling.
I love you guys too.
You gotta call every week. Yes. You know we love to hear from you. Okay.
I will. I will be in attendance.
Yes.
Yes, bitch. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I'll
talk to you later.
All right, baby. Peace.
Okay, baby. Good night.
All right.
All right, so check this out. So we got another caller. I'm going to bring this other caller in. Let's see where we at.
Get to it.
Caller.
Hello, Brad. Yes. It's Brad right here from Staten Island. What's going on?
Hey, Brad. What's going on? Are you there, Brad?
Brad, we can't hear you, Brad.
Brad, we can't hear you, babe.
Can you hear me?
Perfect.
I hear you now.
Brad from Staten Island on the line. What's going on, Brad?
Yeah.
What you got?
Well,
what you got for us,
I wanted to ask Luga, how do I get my chick to be more into an open relationship? How do I steadily throw that upon her?
Good question.
Now, let me say this, Brad. B, Staten Island, live and direct from an island called Stat. I'm going to tell you like this. There's no subtle way. the best way to find out if your girl will be into that is you have to ask very directly. If I brought a chick home that I was feeling, would you be all right with that? You got to ask her directly. If you don't ask her directly, you tiptoeing on the line of sneaking out. You tiptoeing. You got to ask her direct. If I was out and I met a bitch and the bitch feeling me, I'm feeling her, and I'm excited and it go down, are you leaving? You know what I'm saying?
But it's crazy only because, it's just crazy only because I don't want her to feel a certain way about it. You know what I mean? That's why I said subtly.
Yeah, see, like, you gotta box her in. Like, she gotta be boxed in. If you don't box her in a corner where her only resource is her gut reaction, is her real reaction, then you're never gonna get a real answer. You got to box her in. If I do this, are you leaving? That's if you want her to stay. If you want her to stay, like, if I do this, are you leaving? Is this cause for you to break up with me? She say, yes, that is cause. You have just lost your permission to freak off. Freak pass denied.
That's good perspective.
Yeah, it's really shit.
Lord have mercy. Do you hear Luca? Luca's giving out. She gonna beat his ass. She gonna get his ass beat.
Listen, I'll be honest with y'all. This is like me testing the limits of our relationship, though. At the end of the day.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's what it is. And
I
Brad,
respect it, though. I mean, you want to be in an open relationship, and it's like, listen, you don't want to cheat, so you're telling her, I need the permission, but I still want to be with you. And it's a way to try to find out if she's like...
She can even approve of it, though. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So, like, she'll approve of it, like, okay,
be up to her.
I like that chick for you. I'll be approving all the ugly bitches I think got dusty coochie. I'm not approving nobody I feel is gonna be giving me a goddamn run for my money. I'm like, now, baby, you was talking about open relationships. I think that dark skin, crusty, can't even see nothing past the moon with the stars. That's the perfect person.
We're a team.
Son, anybody who's
me and my shorty is a team.
Yeah, team.
Yeah, together everyone achieves more. She's not achieving anything out of that.
If anybody who don't know.
How do you know that?
Well, then listen, you know what my suggestion is? My suggestion is bag a primary that loves women as much as you do and smash them all. How about that?
Yeah. Took the words
I say
out
smash them all together. Like, what's the whole purpose of an open relationship? You can have your bonbon, which I call is a Bonnie and Clyde type situation, and y'all could rock out, and y'all could pick them and bag them and swag them how y'all want to do it.
Yes.
Because it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none, right?
It ain't no fun.
Exactly. You don't want to share. That's not right now.
It's true. It's a fact. Share. And I tell you, if you're not, anybody who listening who don't know what Son look like, Son is a dime. Son is a dime. So don't get it fucked up when she says, yeah, whatever, yo. But sit down.
They're like, you know, your voice don't sound the way you look. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to sound?
Son is a dime. So when she say, oh, yeah, that ugly bitch, like, that's coming from a woman.
I appreciate that.
That's coming from a woman who loves her husband. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not a married chick, like, don't think you can adopt Sonny's perspective. She's married. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
She has a husband that she loves. Like, she put the ring on it. Like, if you like it, then you got to put a ring on it. But you better know who it is. You got to know who it is.
That's right.
Yo, Brad, thanks for your call.
Thanks, Brad.
Yes, brother.
Brad, hold it down.
Take care. I enjoy your show.
Thank you. Appreciate
call
you.
in, brother. Call in. We here. Yo, you know what, Brad? Brad, next week, Wednesday, 8 p.m., I need you to go home tonight. Tell that woman how you feel. Call us back next week. Let us know what it is.
Yes, let us know, Brad. I'm definitely wanting to know. Call us back next week, Wednesday. Lock in.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I will. Take care.
All right. Peace, brother. All right, son. We got another call coming in right now. Let me see what we got here.
All right. Well, we hot tonight.
We hot. Caller, you there?
Caller, are you there? Okay,
let's go to the next one.
Okay.
Got a few holding on.
Can you hear me?
Caller, you Yeah, caller.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can hear you.
What's going on? It's your boy Inf Black. What up, Sonny?
What's good? What's going on?
You know I gotta come through with support. What's poppin', fam? How you?
I'm always good, brother. Everything excellent. You already know. Every day above ground, a good day.
You already know.
So you know the topic in Black is open relationships. So we want your take on that.
I've been in a lot of open relationships.
Did it work out for you? Yeah.
None of them shits work for me.
And Black, I gotta ask. Did you keep it 100 though? Did you tell them that they was in an open relationship?
Yeah, some of the time.
Some of the time. But look, if all of them didn't work out, and he said some of the time, then why did the ones that you did tell it was an open relationship or came into it, this is an open relationship? Why didn't that work?
Because they started getting attached.
Okay. That
you know what I'm saying? Becoming territorial.
Mm-hmm.
Right. See,
so,
now,
you
sound, I'm going to tell you right now, brother. You sound mad laid back. You sound mad cool with it. You sound mad. Where you from, God?
I'm from Queens.
Yeah, of course you from
That's
Queens.
right. Woo! Queens on the bat, baby.
Because that's how we roll. But let me tell you something about that laid back shit. A lot of women, even if she a 10 or she a 4, a lot of women, as soon as you come at them laid back, they think you don't care. They instantly feel like, oh, this nigga don't care about nothing. That's where the territorial shit comes in.
Nah,
because
but
they need. Yeah.
Yeah,
They need.
But see, I had to switch it up though. I couldn't mess with the chick that's like around my age or a little younger. I got me a Puma right now.
Oh.
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
And what do you call a Puma? For the listeners that don't know, what is a Puma?
She's not a cougar. She's before the cougar. She's about 5 years older than me.
Okay.
How old is she? How old is that?
I ain't
40.
giving up her age. She's in her 40s.
She's not 50, so she's between 40 and 50.
She's before 50. She's before 50.
She's before 50, but okay. So all right.
Yeah, she don't need my money. She take care of everything, trips and everything. So.
Oh, okay. So she's dropping that bag off.
Oh, she's dropping the bag off. So lovely, Sonny.
Oh, wow.
So, like with the Puma, though, with the Puma, is she down with the open relationship? Is she with it?
Oh, she not. She not at all. I tried it. I tried it, but I was like, look, this is what we gonna do because you older and you gonna get slow one day. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
We gotta keep this shit going. So she was like, well, we see what it is we go on a lot of trips. So we get the company pays for our suite. So I told her, I said, yo, when you come back from your business meeting, I'm going to have a surprise for you. So I went on the beach. I found this little shorty, and I was like, yo, I got some drinks upstairs. You know what I'm saying? We could chill or whatever the case may be. And she popped a perk, and I was like, all right, go take another one, and we're gonna have some fun.
Lord.
You know what I'm saying? So we went.
Pop another one, baby.
I had up. She was up in the room, and my Puma came back. Shorty was in the room. I had the door closed. I was like, look, go in the shower. We had 2 bathrooms in the suite. And I told her, go in there, your clothes ready and everything. Get ready. I got a surprise for you. She was hyped. I bought her a lingerie and all that shit. Came in the room. I gave her Hennessy straight. She was just drinking. I said, yo, take 3 of these shots, and then you take a gulp on the 4th one.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Look here. How did the Puma react when she got to the room?
When she got in there, she had the ill blank stare, and I was like, look, man. I said, look, don't get crazy. Let's act like we in Vegas right now.
And let's be wild for the night.
She said, if you come with that bitch,
oh shit,
I'ma cut your shit off.
Oh God.
Oh.
All right.
So she's a territorial.
I gotta stop
real
you. I gotta stop you right here. I gotta stop you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, she not ready.
Nah,
that age don't never make nobody ready. Don't make you ready.
Nah.
Like if that was the case, they would only be taking 30-year-olds in the NBA. Talk on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's over. She ain't gonna ever be ready for it. So I got a group of chicks that I'll be visiting. Matter of fact, I got another one who's in Queens, and when I come up to New York, she said, look, we gotta meet. Just be prepared. I'm making sure your bag leaves empty. So she's
the one that's with the open relationship. But see, look, like we just discussed previously with the young lady Shan, it only will work if you are out of the state. When you come in, it's like, okay, it makes it spontaneous for an open relationship when you guys are miles away from each other. But when you're around that person, it's not going to work because they're around you on your every day to day. And with that being said, we're going to wrap up that call, and we're going to definitely.
Thanks for calling in, bro.
Yo, salute, stay up.
Free
my nigga H, man.
That's right, free H, exactly. That's right. You already know.
Every day. Thanks for calling in, bro.
All right, no doubt.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, check this out, son.
Yeah.
we got
some callers tonight, boy.
For 10 minutes. They've been holding for 10 minutes. I gotta see what they gotta say.
Okay.
Caller, you there?
Hello.
Caller, what's up?
Hi,
How you
doing?
Can you hear us?
Caller, are you there?
Hello.
Hi, caller.
Yes.
Hi.
What's your name, honey?
Hi.
Oh, my name is Charnel from No Fakeness.
Okay. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're good.
Excellent.
Thank you for calling. We appreciate you. We want to know your take on open relationships. Let me hear what you got to say.
I think it sucks. I think it's trashy.
Why?
I think that let me tell you something. Open relationships, it hardly works out because at the end of the day, somebody is going to catch feelings. 80% of the time, it's the females.
True indeed.
All of that, I want to have friends. A chick will start off cool with you, like, yeah, I want to be a friend. But in the interim of everything going on, somebody's going to catch feelings. And like I said, 80% of the time it's going to be the females. And then that's when, like Homeboy just said about being territorial, because at the end of the day, no chick really want to be nobody's friend.
True indeed. Like, I'm going to tell you like this. When it comes to that, because I've been in an open relationship with a lusty chick who she's like borderline lesbian, and she always wanted to bring another bitch in the room. And when I was not around, there was still other bitches in the room. So there's always a flip side to the coin. But I get what you're saying. 100% get what you're saying. But that just goes back to everybody got to understand who's who in the relationship.
But 100%. You know what? People do be understanding. But
again, she's talking about the feelings. Feelings come around, and that's why I say open relationships are not good for women in general, because women are, first of all, women are emotional and they don't deal with logic. Men are logic. They can fuck you and it could just be, okay, this is what it is, because it's a nut. Women are not like that. They get emotional. They get attached. Now all of a sudden you're my man because we fucked 4 times, and that's what it is.
Yeah, caller, thanks for calling in. Please call back.
Thank you for calling in, babe. We appreciate your input.
No problem.
Thank you.
We see we're going to have to extend the show, son, because it's like 1 minute left, like extend the show.
Exactly. So hit him with that Luger's Law before we go out.
Go ahead with Luger's Law real quick. Be conscious of your friends. Be conscious of them when they reach out to you. Be conscious. If you don't know why they need you, you also don't know how bad they need you. Get over yourself if you give a fuck about your friends. Stop playing the game like you busy. It's the difference between being busy and getting stuff done. Give your friends that room in your life if they're your real friends. You dig? Yes, Luger's Law, number 67.
Luger's Law, baby.
About to get tried by it. You dig?
Yes, and the first order of business is the business.
It's the business, baby. Yo, son, we're going to have to make the show like 2 hours. Like, that's a lot of love. We missed like...
Yeah, this was our first show, guys. We want to say thanks for all the listeners, but we feel like my inbox is going crazy and your phone is going crazy.
We got to sign off, son. Yo, next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Boss Talk, No Filter, Sunny Money, Ray Luger. We out of here.
Later.
Oh, God.
Check this out.
Fire! Fire! Son.
No way I can
we did it, baby.
Son, do you understand we got to make this shit like 2 hours, son?
For real, my nigga.
Listen, I knew 45 minutes wasn't going to be long enough, but I like the fact that, look, 4 callers called in. I ain't even know.
No. Son, I had 8 people on hold.
Yeah, yo.
No, you didn't.
I had 8 people on hold, my nigga.
Are you serious? Oh, my goodness.
Son,
we gonna.
I had 8 people on hold, my nigga.
I got people calling me on my damn Facebook. I mean, my
Y'all need to go to the Skype or something afterwards for the after party.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, son.
Yo,
I had 8
was you on hold? The show is over, boo. That's Lanika calling. Lanika trying to call and give her fucking opinion. You know her ass gonna be. It's over, bitch. Nobody told your dumb ass not to click on the link. Been on my goddamn Facebook.
Oh God.
We're gonna have to extend the show. Let me finish wrapping up the. We didn't even do 1 hour. We did 45 to see how it would be. Bitch, we had like 9 people on hold, 5 people in my inbox.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm going to hit you back, La. I'm going to hit you back. All right.
Yo, son.
We needed to know where we was going to stand with the show and how it was going to be. So maybe our first show would be 45 minutes. And then, yo, that shit's crazy, yo. I got the adrenaline rush, yo. That shit make me want to go back on. We got to wait till next week, Wednesday, nigga.
My nigga, Wednesday is not enough. Yo.
What Luna said? Luna love it? How we did? Luna, tell us.
He out.
Wednesday's not enough.
45 is not enough. Shit.
Nah, son, we got to do an hour and a half.
That's good, though. Yeah, we're going to have to do that shit from like, and you know what, niggas be watching that Empire shit. That's the shit that be pissing me off because I'm like, niggas want to watch Empire but don't want to build an empire. Like, why the fuck are you watching that show?
Bars. You want to watch Empire and not build one. Bars. Oh, God, son.
It was exciting. I can't wait to play it back to listen. Like, yo, mad people was on hold. Yo, when we do... We need the link. You know what it is? I'm gonna have to put the link into my my Instagram. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Put the link in my Instagram and tell everybody click the link in my Instagram. Click the link in my Instagram because people were saying I can't get on. So I was like, go on my Facebook page and I got the link up. But that's what everybody was having problems with clicking onto the link. But it's okay because the show is done now and they'll be able to listen to it back.
Exactly. They'll be able to go back to it. And what we're gonna do. I'm going to make a SoundCloud for the show.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make a SoundCloud just on the outside of Boss Talk Radio. So, and I'm going to definitely, see, this is the only shit, like, this is why I want you to be in the room when we do it. Like, I want us to do it together because next week we're going to have to film this, yo.
Right.
This, son. Like, we have to film
and see, that'd be hard for me because, you know, my nigga not here and I got Little Man on that Wednesday nights. That's the only thing that'd be crazy. Right. That's the thing.
Son, but
that's the thing.
Check this out, son. You could bring.
Give me 4 weeks. Can you give me 4 weeks?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, no.
I'll commit to that. So we'll do 4 shows, and the 5th week I'll lock in because he'll be out of school soon. That he get out early over here in Long Island. You know that. So when they get out like that second week in June over here for his school. So 4 weeks, that's 4 more. That's the whole month of May, and I could probably get my mother-in-law to rock. Yeah. Now my husband was told me like, go ahead, baby, do what you gotta do. Rock out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come over there and have some drinks with the nigga too. He a Virgo. Oh, perfect.
Oh God, we will be in here in love with each other.
Exactly, literally. Pause. Yeah, exactly. Right, he's like, oh yeah. You got all these breezes. I need the wifey acting stingy. Hell, he's a lusty nigga.
Yeah.
For real. You be getting him in trouble, like, come on now, you're gonna get me in trouble. My friendship's gonna go out the window. Trying to get some pussy without Sonny. You're gonna have to be true to the stories now. No open relationships.
No, because my shit is, if you're cheating, you're cheating. Don't tell me it's open relationship. You're cheating.
Yo, wait, did Luna call in? Was that Luna that called in?
He was the first caller.
them other people, the no fakeness, I don't know who the fuck that was. I think she's a follower of mine or something. And Inf Black, he a follower too. He know age.
And the ill shit is like, but you see, when he called in, that's when everybody got ready to call in.
Mhm.
Like that's what I told him. I
need
said,
to have somebody that's gonna not be afraid.
Yeah. So like, we could have, like, when I said, call in next week, tell us how it goes next week, he's calling again.
Right.
Again. Like, we got to build up this shit. Like, cause
what's his name again so he won't forget it's Bob or something?
It's Brad. Yeah, Brad. Nigga pick Brad. You know it's a Long Island nigga pick the nigga Brad.
Like, what's up, Brad? What happened? Well, she kicked me the fuck out. No, he needs to say, no, it actually worked for me, dude. Listen, I told her to put my foot down. And next day I know she had a bad one in the bed with me.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we going in. We got something. We going in. The next shit we doing an hour and a half though.
Yeah, what you said?
Next week we gotta
can't wait
do
to play.
Y'all too interesting.
Yeah, hour and a half sounds good.
Yeah, we gotta do an hour and a half. Because like when people call, like. Me and you
we didn't anticipate
talking.
The callers coming in. Yo, you heard me? I was like, wrap that nigga up.
Yeah, like I didn't like. The funny shit is even like when Shan.
Am I still on this 805 number? Let me call you from the direct number. You sure the show ain't still recording?
No, it's not recording.
Go off the record.
Go on the phone. Oh, that was fire.
Right, day one shit though. My nigga Steve, real nigga, he come through, brings me a Lucy in the iPhone 4 charger. I'm like, oh my god. But yo, on some real shit, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Remember what you said to me before the show started? That shit's real shit.
Remember today.
My nigga, I can take it.
Yeah, remember, yo. Yo, son. Fire though. Fire. Yeah, I had to press it. You know what happened? It had like a delay. Like I pressed it and it didn't go, and then I paused it, and then like 3 seconds later it started. So I got it. Yeah, we was on point. Yeah, we played it off real nice. Yo, son, though, that shit a hit, son. When we go on next week, my nigga. So poppin'. It's gonna be so poppin'. Like, so like I'm gonna tell you like this. That list of the topics that I had sent you that we had thought up last year. We both gotta look at that. Like, what I would like to talk about, honestly, because it's me and you and like the bitches that we both know or whatever. We gotta like, and just to get back to like, because we like business and relationships. Let's get into talking about a bitch making more money than her man. Fire! 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 Get people in their feelings and still have the business angle. Fire! Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, we going in, and because we ain't got to do the introduction next week, we could go straight into the business, straight into the Sunny 101 shit. Yeah, straight into that, and then straight to the topic and the callers. Yo, son, I had. There was 8 people waiting. And the first person that was waiting was on hold for like 10 minutes. It was like 10 minutes, 7 minutes, 6 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Like I had 8. The whole was on call for 10 minutes minimum, my nigga. Like niggas was calling in instantly. Yeah, we gotta go hard, my nigga. Hour and a half next week. Hour and a half. Yeah. Whoa. Yo. The crazy shit is, like, we ain't even talk about the fire trash segment. Like, yo, like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, week 3 is a good look. Now, I think you can hear it instantly. I think you can hear it instantly. Let me look. All right. Word. All right.
It's about to be a building session. I got the homies here, so whatever.
Come on.
Yeah. Hey, homies, come upstairs, y'all. Fire, though. Sonny.
Fire.
Yo, this shit's gonna be major.
Fire.
Right, this shit's gonna be a major deal, my nigga.
Fire.
Yo, now, J-Lo, me, though, this how I be thinking, my nigga. SoundCloud.
Yeah.
YouTube, listen.
Fire.
Instagram.
Right. See? Yeah. Bitter. I heard a lot about you, bro. Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
That shit is gonna be fire.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my nigga, like, the fucking email just blew up.
I know, it's ugly.
Just blew up
it's
crazy.
Ugly.
Left fucking, I still got niggas calling in on the shit on the fucking, on the radio email. Shit fire. Like, niggas really responded to that shit. Word of mother.
Oh, see,
Word, that shit went in. That shit went hard.
Yeah, send the shit. See, over there. Yo, fucking immediately now I understand how big it's gonna be. So immediately I want to create all that other shit. Y'all niggas don't need an Instagram. Now she said she need 4 weeks, cool. But once I need to know, and I'm glad you emphasized it, you're gonna have to be here, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ultimately, because that YouTube footage will take things to the next
100%.
level.
See, the shit is the reason. Like when I was building with her with the YouTube, because she got the VH1 show about the pop. It's a lot of shit she can't tie herself to.
Right.
So like when we do the fucking when we start doing the YouTube footage for this, I'm not even gonna be able to release it until like the end of June.
Yeah, when she does do her other
So
obligation.
so it's like I gotta until her contract, the ink on the contract is dry with her with the VH1 shit and the Oxygen shit.
No YouTube.
No YouTube.
That's cool.
You know what I'm
That's cool. SoundCloud.
Like like
we'll
SoundCloud, and like you could download the episodes of the show on here.
That's what you gotta promote too, heavy.
Yeah, heavy, going on that.
Y'all gonna have to do a website, this shit is that real.
Yeah.
This shit is gonna be like a good 1/4 of niggas' lives. Just shit alone is like a good 1/4.
Yo, how we do our first episode for 45 minutes and leave 11 people on hold? Like, we just started, yo. We just started.
Yeah, definitely need more
time.
time.
We just started. Like me and my homegirl and shit. We started a fucking a blog radio show and shit. But she's a monster. She's a monster own entity. Like she got fucking She just wrote a book that she was on the fucking New York Times bestseller list. She about to do a library. Her book just got her in the library.
That shit rocking now?
Yeah, she's in the library. She about to do a library tour. Yeah, she's in the library.
Crazy, my nigga.
But this is a
Fuck
bit.
with 50.
Yeah, like fuck with 50. Like fuck with everybody. Like, cause she's from the hood. We both from the same set. So it's like between her and her knowing me, it's like she reached out to me like I got to do something with you. Like, cause you the nigga that I know that when I was a young bitch held bitches down, held niggas down. So it's like, yo, oh, this shit gonna be fire, yo.
It's gonna be ugly. This is gonna be a nice little platform.
Yeah,
it's a nice platform. Niggas made fire for her. She appreciate fire. She appreciate fire. This is why I love when people appreciate fire.
Yeah, she know what it is, yo. She definitely know what it is.
Niggas calling me Luna though. I'm Luna now. I'm not even above.
That's hard though, yo. That's hard. That's all she call you. She's like, what's all Luna? Like, yo, that's this shit hard.
Oh
yo.
God, what am I doing?
That shit hard. I ain't gonna front. That shit hard.
I might have to print this shit.
You might have to, yo.
Oh my God.
You might have to.
Might switch names on niggas. I mean, I say it enough anyway. That's
why
she's like.
Time. But you know what? I keep it 100 with you. Like, Luna flow off the tongue a lot easier than it does.
Kurt used to say I should call myself Lunar J. That's what Kurt used to say to me.
Shit, like, even if you just go Lunar, like, yo, but like.
I could make it both because niggas do that. Niggas transition. Like, when a nigga matures and shit.
You do Diddy Puffy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever.
Titty Boy.
Yeah, Titty Boy too. 100%. Titty Boy too.
And now he rep it more. He be saying that Titty Boy shit still in there.
Like, when the last time you called Jay-Z? Like, it's Hov. Like,
but
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, we do that.
I definitely Hov and Jigga.
But I tell you like this, when she said, like, when I was talking to her on the phone or something, she referenced you, she always said, Luna, that shit just sound a little better to me. It sound better. So you might just lean on it. Nobody saying change it. Just lean on that shit a little more.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. That's what it is, though. That's the brand.
Word. That shit was fire.
That shit was fire.
Funny. That shit was about quick.
Niggas was locked in. Yo, your man who was on there was locked in. He would have went on. He would have went in. Like, that nigga was like, yo, son, I had the little Puma.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I gave the bitch a perk. You know what I'm saying? Gave the bitch another perk.
She nigga wilding on the radio. She had to text me like, yo, you need to wrap him up. You ready to go give his whole life story up on shit. Like,
yo,
that shit was fire.
Yeah, definitely are gonna have to upgrade your account.
Nah, yeah, we
got ass like premium account.
No, my shit premium already.
Oh, what?
But we just did 45 minutes because of introductory. We wanted to see how that shit would go.
It's lit. It's lit.
Like that, as they can say, I was him on the mixtape. I did the first one. I did 13 tracks. Now I can extend it a little bit.
Yeah, my nigga, you gave us products.
See what kind of response you get. Y'all want something to drink? I got some rum and some coke. If y'all with that.
Steve single now. Now you can fuck with the homies.
He thinks, he's lit.
Nah, when I call Steve after Steve, I'll call him 11 o'clock. Yo, my nigga, we cooking out right now. What up? Hungry? Come through, cause Steve Logo, like, niggas don't understand, like, Steve is my nigga. Like, I done regular day me and still just, you already know how we give it up. Niggas just chill, smoke blunts, just chill, don't see each other for a good year. Like, doesn't even matter, nigga. What up, nigga? We good, nigga.
That's how you know each other
crazy. This shit real, nigga. Day one shit.
I say no shit authentic though.
Shit authentic.
No matter how long you don't see a nigga, you see that
yo,
you still the same?
This my nigga. I was thinking to myself, yo, I need a Lucy. And I said, I hope Steve know me well enough to bring me a Lucy. That man bought me a Lucy. So this nigga real as fuck. Like,
yeah, we got the ZBA shit.
GBA, it's Grand Boys and Associates. That's my company, yo.
I ain't thinking of hoes no gang baby shit. I can't.
Oh, nah. Oh, what? That's legal licensing. It's all good. Business with the busy biz.
No.
Word up.
She ain't no yak.
Rum.
Some rum.
That's good rum, though.
I just wrong with shit like that. That be in the club.
The ride to the rum at home, the rum will keep you from getting too off balance. Keep you who you is.
That's the thing. I need a drink after the day I had today. Like, I was going to get some yak before I came here.
Word. So, hey, what's up, man?
Working, man.
Working.
Mixed it.
Okay, yeah. Jay had came through with the shit.
How you get your custom?
You gotta order them.
Yo.
Send your logo.
Yeah, if you want to get some shit done, I got the link.
Yeah, man.
But I ain't like, this is just for when I, for me though.
Yeah,
that's why I got them.
That's why Ray got them.
That's why I got them. Like,
they ain't for nobody. We don't sell them.
I don't sell them. They for me. Like, you ride it like this. Like, yo, when you got your peoples, or even if it's new people, like how y'all new to me, it's like, yo, brand, like, get into the brand, yo. Get into the brand.
Marketing.
Like,
yeah.
I started my cooking run. I got people coming to me like, yo.
Oh yeah, Ray. This my nigga that do the shirts too. He do everything. He working the
and like,
spot.
yo, and like, I saw your logo somewhere. And like, yo, I don't know why I saw that, but I saw it somewhere. But I know I do little shit. I put on little shit and shit like that. So it's being feeding. It's all about
feeding. Yeah, it's all about feeding. You know, the same reason that niggas got. Same reason niggas got coke cans instead of cola. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, y'all garbage over here, bros.
Instead of AC cola.
Steve got a bag. So if you need a garbage.
Like, yeah, like, that's all I'm about. Like, I tell Jay the same shit. Like, yo, if it's something you trying to do, brand that shit all the way up. Yeah. Brand it all the way up. Like, fuck it.
I had to learn that.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you the people to go talk to who do that, because when I started screen printing, that's when I started working with a nonprofit.
Well, you know, you can go talk to with that. You can talk to my mom. My nigga, my mom is park commissioner.
But I tell you like this.
She built the park on TA.
If you really want to do a non-for-profit, fuck talking to anybody else in this room. We could do that here.
Yeah.
How you do it? I ain't really do my research on it. I heard like maybe something I can make some money off of and do good at the same time.
Here's the shit with non-for-profit. Two things. Two of the major things that you gotta do. When you start setting it up, think about where you want it to be next year. Not 5 years from now, not 10 years from now. Think about where you want it to be next year. Second thing you gotta do, outside of course establishing it, is make a bank account for it. Those are the only two things that you need to do instantly. You fucking set it up on an LLC, non-for-profit, and then you go to a bank. When you set up your non-for-profit, they give you a number. Go to a bank, set up a bank account under that number.
Like a business bank account.
Yeah, business bank account. Under your LLC, you'll have a tax number. Take your tax number to them. They'll line it up, and then it'll be like this. Like they'll say to you, "Yo, are you a sole proprietor or a general proprietorship?" Because they're gonna ask who's gonna have clearance on this account to be able to come and withdraw and deposit money into the account, the nonprofit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if me and Ray started a nonprofit, we will both want access to the account. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like that's just simple. Like any day when you're ready, what would your non-for-profit be doing essentially?
I'm not really sure.
Think on that. I had a non-for-profit when I was like 20 years old at a non-for-profit institute where we did, because I was a PSAL coach when I was a young nigga, and I got a non-for-profit just to like it was called like because when Michelle Obama started that 60 minutes of exercise shit, before that I had started one where it was like exercise kids, and I would have like everybody in my hood, if they had kids between 7 and 12 come through, I run through basketball drills, and that shit on its own. The first day we was like, let's see what happens. The first day that we put it out there, and then we put up like, because we talking about 2001 or some shit. We had flyers up and shit like that. We had 40 kids the first day. 40 kids. And 40 mothers just like, well, how much the uniforms cost? And I'm like, they free.
See, with something like that, like I want to do it for like the older, like people that are looking out of high school. Like I feel like in Hempstead, like, you know what I'm saying? Like once you get out of high school, think about your neighborhood. That's good. Once you get out of high school, they ain't shit for you to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They want you to come to the park like that to play ball. Like it was like playing ball and shit like. You know what I'm saying? Anything like you can keep. You know what I'm saying? And then they wonder why the crime rate's so high up. Niggas don't got nothing to do. Sell drugs and everybody don't. This job shit ain't for everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, so bust this, right? If you want to start a not-for-profit for niggas that's just getting out of high school, a good thing that you could do that the state will back you on, open up a shop for building a resume. Open a shop for job finding.
All right, now.
Go ahead.
I was about to tell you, non-profit organization I used to work for, Strong, you probably heard of it.
Yeah. Poppy nigga that one.
Sergio, yeah.
Sergio.
I used to work for them, that's what they do. That's basically the same thing you're saying, build resumes. You feel me? Like, when I started working there, they was teaching the screen printing trade. That's how I got into making shirts. You feel me? So I just like kept going with the shit. But like I said, you want people to talk to. It's people around us, bro. You just gotta be willing to talk to them.
Yeah. And the shit with that's when you get funded.
Yep.
That's when you get
government grant.
Yeah,
but that kind of come with all the paperwork and shit like that, whatever. Yeah. So you gotta be prepared for that part of it. So, shit I always tell Jay, I always tell everybody that ever come through the door. Tonight, when you leave here tonight, really think about exactly what you want your not-for-profit to be. Really think about it and write it down. You know what I'm saying? Write it down and then come back here and bounce off me with this shit. Bounce off me, because I've done it already.
What you doing tomorrow?
I'll be here.
It's funny you said that. Because we was talking about that day, right? Because you was like, oh yeah, tomorrow I'm rocking. Yeah, you said that to me, so yeah.
Tomorrow I'm off.
I'm off work tomorrow too.
Even if you won't come in the morning, come through.
I gotta go to court.
Court.
Hey, look, I got nothing to do, man. It's in trouble, man.
Nothing matter, yeah, like exactly. You ain't got nothing to do. But come through. Because my shit is like, yo, Jay, I know Jason T is a little fucking kid. So it's like anybody who he bring through the door, you already 4 levels up. Nah, I can't smoke. I wish I could though. I look like a nice bag. But anybody who he bring through the door, you already leveled up with me. So it's like I get to see now who you are.
Yeah.
More than you. It'll be a while before you get to see who I am, but I get to see who you are instantly. Like, so anything you want to do, if he bring you here, anything you want to do, I'm with you. Like, let's go.
I'm gonna sit down and really think about it. I'm gonna pull up tomorrow.
Yeah, think about it. Really think about it on a level. Don't think about it on a level. Now what? Don't think about it on a level of contract. Think about it on the level of covenant. Now, a covenant is when the shit go wrong. If the shit go wrong, when you meet bumps in the road, you can't pull out. Think about it like that. Because when niggas come in America, everything is contract. Everything. What contract is, shit go wrong, I'm out, this ain't working. Think about your plan as a covenant. Like, if shit go wrong, everybody that's involved gonna have to keep trying till shit go right. You have to stick it out. Like, really. Because you gotta realize it's yours. You're not working for somebody where you just like, well, I don't like this environment. I can't work with these people. Fuck this job. Yeah. You feel me? Like, it's not like that. That's your business. That's your establishment. That's like your new lifestyle. Yeah, 100%.
That's what it is.
Because if you don't look at it like that, my advice is don't bring it to me. Don't bring it to me, because like I tell you, yo, I'm the type of nigga like if you got a plan and I see you really into it,
we gonna lock in.
I work for you.
We gonna lock in.
I tell niggas all the time. Anytime I tell Jay, and this is shit I've beaten to his head. So y'all gotta feel a certain kind of way. I tell this nigga all the time. If you bring somebody around me, make sure they about what they trying to do. Be about what you trying to do. Because if you come in here and he bring you in and he say, oh yeah, these are my niggas. All right, bet. They your niggas for real? Yeah, all right. So whatever they trying to do, I'm with it. I'm with it. Like, I'm with it. I'll go all the way with you. But make sure it's covenant. Don't make it under contract. Don't make it something where like it's shit. This ain't really working out for me.
You know that scared niggas to death. That thing like it's just niggas to death. As he says this to y'all, we in situations
situations with people right now where they see, boom, like I could run into a nigga like God, I know who he is, right? And he could say he doing something, but in the initial moment, I don't know how serious he is yet. But he my man though, so I'm gonna inquire how serious he is. I'm gonna bring him through, bring him to the homies. We gonna pick brains, and we gonna see, because even if we don't end up doing nothing, you gonna know that you're not as serious as you think you are. You can leave here whether we meet or not, and know that, and go advance yourself, my nigga.
Because when you walk away from this situation, you're gonna have to look yourself in the mirror. I'm not gonna have to do it. Because like when I was building companies and doing everything I wanted to do, I was wishing there was a nigga that say, yo, anything you would, I got your back. I was wishing. So if a nigga presents something to you and the nigga say, oh, anything you want, I got your back. If you don't go through with it, you don't believe in it. You don't believe in it.
That's what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for a nigga to say, yo, my nigga, let's go. You've been waiting for, like, every nigga secretly waits for that, but it's when that moment comes when a nigga like, oh, shit,
see, but the
for real?
But the thing is with that conversation we had time and time over again, bro.
Yeah.
It's showing them that that's what you want. You feel me? Like I tell you, like the situation I'm doing with the mixtape, I know the people to go to do certain shit or whatever the case may be. But I'm not going to nobody just for the throw the idea. I'm showing them I'm putting this into play first. So now, if you want to work with me, we can do that. I know what you can bring to the table.
What you trying to do?
With the mixtape?
Yeah.
Well,
not even with the mixtape. Overall, like, what's your end game?
My end game?
Yeah.
My end game is to make sure my daughters is set and satisfied.
Bet. That's great. That's great. Now, when you talk about your daughters being satisfied, how? Like how? Like what is it that you want when you think of your vision of your success? Stability.
It's not basically it's like I don't like I got 3 daughters. I don't want my daughters to go through what I had to go through. You feel me? Like as far as like you see how all of us is sitting here, but you gotta look at it like this. All of us we came from you know, a place where we had to build our own legacy, build our own, you feel me? Our name make our fit. Now, whereas if someone already have that foundation under them, no matter where they branch off to or which way they go, they always have that support there.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it makes everything a lot easier. I don't want to raise my daughters to be like, oh, well, I want you to do this or I want you to be this person. No, you're going to be who you want to be, but you don't have to put as much work in that I did that for you.
All right, so check this out. We got a lot of shit that's really about to pop right now. A lot of shit that's really about to pop on a lot of different levels. And when I talk to Jay, it's like, yo, you need to start including niggas that you trust into what we're trying to do. If you trust a nigga, bring him through. Like, this is my crib, this is where I live. So be sure about everybody you bring here. So if he brought you through here, if you got an idea, now you have a team. If you want it. Because there's niggas that been here, there's niggas that Jay brought here, that really was like, yo, I'm with it, I'm 100%. And then the nigga come to me with his idea and say, you like, yeah, like, nameless nigga, I won't give a nigga name, but a nigga be like, yo, what I'm trying to do is like, I'm throwing parties. He was a promoter. I'm throwing parties. And it's like, I got a team, it's like 10, 15 niggas, and every time we do a party, though, it's all on me. They might bring people through, but, like, I got to pay the gate. So I told him,
and he paying his man.
And he paying everybody that's coming through, like, to perform at the thing. And I said, you got 12 niggas and nobody helps you? He's like, no. So I said, guess what? I met you 13 minutes ago. Next party you do, I'll go 50. Yeah, 50-50. Whatever. You got to pay 3,000, I got 1,500. Next time you got to do a show, I got 1,500. And he's like, well, you just got to figure out what you get from it. I said, listen, I don't care what I get from it. I just want my money back. stuck. All right, I will figure it out. In my mind, what's to figure out? Like, you believe in what you're trying to do, you got to invest and you're not taking advantage. Never heard from the nigga again. That's when you don't believe in what you're trying to do. You don't believe in it. You sitting here crying that you're not getting no help. I'm offering you help, now you don't believe in it.
In that moment, in that very fucking moment, which you always wanted is right there, and then you like, I don't know.
Because what happens is a nigga will have his vision in his head, but can't present it to nobody else. Like, oh, this nigga might not really see where I'm at.
Because he don't know how.
Exactly.
You feel me? But that's the only thing that goes back to me saying why if you was to go somebody with just an idea, why a lot of people don't automatically give you the help. They sit back and see what you're gonna do for yourself, and then they'll pitch it. You understand what I'm saying?
Like I can see you keep looking at that board.
I always look at this shit when I come. You always be having different.
Yo, that board, call that a vision board. Nothing is real until you write it down. Not when you got it in your head. Now when you see it for yourself, nothing is real until you write it down. I tell everybody that. So you really write it down and keep it visual. Now you got a deadline. Like that shit is everything that we doing right now. Top of that shit, value the goal. Motherfucking the ears. Fade it off, but I know I still value the goal. That's why I asked you, think about next year. That's why I asked you, what's your end game? Value the goal. Value the fucking goal. Because the thing is, if you in it for a check, you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. Now, and I'll tell you that with supreme confidence, you're not gonna get it.
Why you say that?
The thing is this. When it comes down to a check, and you're working towards that check, when the money's not coming, that equals the plan's not working. That means the plan's not working. And when the plan's not working, being humans, the first thing you think, abandon the plan. It's not working. But if your end game is something like, oh, I got 3 kids, they gotta be comfortable. Now you value the goal. Because the goal ain't a new car. The goal ain't being able to spend what you want in the store. The goal is comfortability. When you got a plan and you value the goal, you're not gonna stop until you get to the goal. Like, oh, my kids still ain't comfortable. This is the plan. Let's work it. Let's work the plan. You gotta work the plan. This nigga will tell you, like, how old are you? 27. 25. When I was 25 years old, on a whole, I was a rich person. Rich. There was nothing I couldn't do there was nothing I wanted to do that I couldn't do. There's nowhere I wanted to go that I couldn't go. When I see a nigga that's 27, 25, that's what I want for you. That's what I want. Like, even this nigga, we're 27 now, right? Mm-hmm. That's what I want. Like, it's niggas that get off on winning, and then there's niggas that get off on getting a championship. Now, for me, it's about the championship. Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, hit home runs and live long day. You get nowhere unless you're a part of a team. How many times Jordan had a scoring title before he won a chip? Every year.
Wow. 8 years.
Every year. Who gives a... Nobody cared about Jordan until he got chipped.
Magic, niggas love Magic and Bird still.
Yeah.
Then niggas hated Isaiah and he's winning rings now.
Winning chips.
Back to back though, like.
I know about chips. Like for me, because I've sat where you, I haven't sat where y'all are sitting right now. I haven't sat around an OG that was like, yo, whatever you want to do, I'm with it. Never had that. I'm offering that to niggas. And when I offer that to a nigga, there's only 2 ways you could go. You could focus or you could fold. When you leave here tonight, I'm going to know which one you did. know which one you did as soon as you walk out the door. But whatever decision you make, you gotta live with that. I don't care. Like this nigga tell you, I go away every month. Every month I'm out of the country. Every month for at least 4 days. For the last 6 years of my life, there's never a time where I'm not on the beach when it's cold. Ever. And you know who I'll be with? I'll be with a bitch or I'll be alone. I'd rather be with a crew of niggas. I ain't from out here. I'm from Southside. I'm from Queens. So it's like when I come out here and I see niggas be in the same hood that don't fuck with each other, I don't understand. I'm 38. I'll be 39 this year.
I knew this nigga when he was our age, my nigga. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know Wu Blast. Okay. Name sound familiar. Where you from? Which part?
Used to live over there for Springfield, but it's family all over Queens. Okay. I got family that's.
Funny thing about Queens,
it's big small.
Yeah. Funny thing about Queens, you go 3 blocks over. The Populous nigga 3 blocks away, one of them with the Populous nigga 3 blocks away.
Yeah.
Cause like around the corner, in my hood, around the corner was the enemy. That's how Queens works. Yeah. But if a nigga's popping, like on a business level, everybody follows. Mm-hmm. Out here, it's not like that. Like I see niggas that's popping on a business level, whether it be music or whatever. Yeah. They just want to do their own thing.
Yeah, but you can't do like that.
Can't do like that.
Because there's no extension.
Yeah.
Niggas,
it's all about cross branding. You know how to cross brand in the proper way.
It's all about cross branding. And like I talk my shit, and niggas who's really not about this life I'm about, they hold up. Like damn, like every idea I have, I bring it to the table. It's gonna get picked apart. You know what? Let me keep my ideas to myself. But for me, it's like, yo, if you got ideas, let's try them out.
Yeah, but it's all about how you present them too.
We literally try. Yo, son, we literally are a living example of just trying ideas, bro.
See, but that go back to what you were saying about how somebody can't give somebody else their vision because they have no presentation.
Right.
That's the problem. Is having presentation. You gotta know how to present it.
Yeah, business plan, bro.
Because you can tell somebody, oh, well, I have an idea to do this, without giving them your every move or your every detail, just to see how they take to it.
Right.
But some people don't know how to do that. They don't know how to choose their words.
Right. Right. Like when Jay was telling me he was doing this mixtape, I'm like, you gonna throw some drums on the mixtape? He's like, yeah. I'm like, bet. Tell that man that time you want to do a mixtape, if you need help with anything, we are going to help.
I told him that.
Yeah, I know you did. You told me you did. But like, that's the shit that would make a nigga like, I don't really feel like talking about everything down on me.
No, I mean, like, what's the problem?
What's the problem? What's the problem? If you really want to win, what's the fucking problem? Like, I know this man for 10 minutes. I'm telling you, come to my home last week and talk to me about your idea. Like, let's go through it. Like, let's really go through it. Because the shit is, like, the bitch I just did with the bitch I just did the show with, this bitch owns homeless shelters. Like the niggas that's just come home from jail. Yeah. She's fully funded by the state. For every nigga that stays in that house,
she check. I'm gonna do some shit like that too. That's like non-profit shit.
Yeah.
Like they're not-for-profit?
Nah, it's not.
No, it's not non-profit. It's similar.
But the type of service they provide.
The non-for-profit is just more people.
Yeah, like with that shit that she do, you gotta come with like an abundance of cash, like a cash deposit. But like if you have a large cash deposit, that money comes back to you so quickly. She bought a crib in Far Rock, and it's like probably the size of this crib, but every room in the house got like 6 set of bunk beds in it. And she get paid on every bed. It's 12 people for it. Talking about $800 a person. From the state. I want that. That'd be great.
I want that.
But like for me, like right now,
you gotta have the time to
yeah.
No, of course.
Yeah. That's for anything. That's anything.
I got time to start that.
The thing is like you gotta build capital. So you gotta find another lane. she do a whole bunch of shit. So she built up the capital. So it's like, you gotta buy bread, you gotta go through have niggas inspect the tread, But like when it falls through, like she can literally not do anything else but that for the rest of her life and be like rich.
Yeah, but it's just sort of, it seems like the whole thing with having something successful is not that corny. It's no purpose to cut corny if you want something.
Now you can't.
Especially if you want to pay like.
Yeah,
especially
guaranteed check.
It's something for longevity. You always want to make sure you.
That shit don't sound like a bad idea though. Like in one of them cribs.
Yeah. Like
doing that shit now would be great.
That'd be beautiful. So like when you think about your non-for-profit shit, the best way to think about it is you think about the black community. Think about where's the biggest gap. You gotta start finding the gaps. In our community, the gaps are the fathers. So if you were really thinking about something that's gonna help and something that could lead to something else, think about like a mentoring program. You think about like a mentorship for the young black kids, boys and girls. Think about something like that. Where like when they after school, they got somebody positive to hang out with. They got somebody positive to bounce ideas off. Like little shit like that. Or if he's going to the sports realm, like think about little football camp, little basketball camp, stuff like that. Whereas black community, there's a lot of single mothers. Think about where there's kids could go after school programs, building a resume. You're talking about older kids, you're talking about building a resume. You're talking about just tools that they need for after getting out of school. How to interview practice. There's like thousands of classes for just interview practice. Stuff you don't think about. Like so what can you add to the company? Interview practice. It's big. It's like, the thing is though, because we don't think about it, but it's a big deal. How to write up your like for colleges, you write up your college entry level. How you write up your college entry application. Big, and this shit these are things you could Google, but it's one thing to Google it. It's another thing to have somebody say, "All right, present to me how you would talk to." You know what I'm saying? Like different.
That's what practice.
Yeah, practice.
You gotta practice what you learn.
Yep.
Like on the everyday level, like me, like I learn how to deal with customers from interacting with people.
That's what it's just practice, yo. Practice. And I'm like, when I tell niggas, like, yo, like anything you want to do, think about where you want it to be next year. Where you want it to be next year. Like that board. That board changes every 2-3 months. Changes every 2 or 3 months. It's April now, right? It's April. That board's changed twice already.
And May's gonna change.
It's gonna change again. Because like we put up there.
This shit up there that we about to do is not even on.
It's not even up there yet. When you look at that board, the 3 major things you take from that board. Allow you to go. You got no time. Stop overthinking. Don't overthink nothing. Like I told Jay, when we start doing stuff, anything you do, anything you want to do, I work for you. Tell me what you need. How many videos you got? 7 videos.
This year.
7 videos. Some shits is at like 11,000 views, 17,000, some 6,000 views, like 20,000 views. Like, we do that here. Like, we do it for free. Everything is in-house. Everything in-house. We got like 70, 80 tracks in here. Done. Ready to go out. In-house. Bang. Boom. That's why that board changes all the time. Everything got a date. When you don't do that, That's when time passes and nothing happens.
See, but that's another thing that helps out also is having a home-based headquarters. Being able to do things where you don't have to reach out to somebody else and be like, oh, well, what time are you free? Because you're working at your own time.
See, now here's the thing with that. My hands is in a bunch of different pots. But back to Babe Ruth, hit all the home run you want. You will not win the chip unless you're part of a team. So it's like, yo, if you have a goal, if what you're doing, if you treat it importantly, I'm going to treat it importantly. So like for you, if you have a goal for June, because everything I do is short-term goals. Your long-term goals, those is yours. Those are personal, yo. Those are for you. And everybody in the team has to understand that. Your long-term goals, I want my kids to do this, I want my kids to go to that school, I want to be able to do this when I'm 40, I want to... Personal. Your short-term goals, my first motherfucking state of business.
But that's also what helps to contribute to the long-term goals.
Exactly. All at the same time. So it's like, yo, your short-term goals, make it clear, everybody works together. Get a chip, yo. Fucking chip. Like, nothing I'm saying to y'all is new. Nothing I'm saying to y'all is something I haven't said before. But you got niggas who get it, you got niggas who don't. You go home, you don't get it, you say, oh, that nigga Louis, you know, some crazy shit. Don't have us. It's fine. Because me, I'm going to win. I'm going to win regardless. There's nothing that's going to stop me. And I told Jay this afternoon, we was talking. And I told him, I said, never again will you blame anybody for where you are. Never again will you point the finger and say, I'm not where I am because what he didn't do what I had to do, so I couldn't do what I had to do. Never. Not here. Maybe at home, maybe with Shorty, with your auntie them. Like, you could do that there. Never here where you say, oh, I didn't do what I had to do because Jay didn't do what he had to do. No. You're talking about 100% accountability.
You still can't blame nobody else.
No.
Even which way, personal, business.
No.
And just how you do things, how you go about it.
Because, like, if I have a plan and Jay don't know what he has to do, you know what that means? I have to do Jay's work. I have to do what he has to do. I have to do it. I have to do it. Yeah. It's not say, oh, Jay, what the fuck? No, I'll never say that to him.
Even while he's supposed to be doing it.
Yeah. I'll never say to him, yo, you ain't doing it. No, I'll do it. Because guess what? You talk about team environment, you talking about covenant, not contract.
That's what I told you. That's why over Jay, the way he is, I told you, he talk to some people. I know you know some people, I told him, whatever. But you know, me at the shop, whatever, busy. So he's like, you know what? He's not doing this as we doing. So he texting me, telling me, look, and he texting me, telling me, oh yeah, I got an interview. Oh yeah, I got a show. All right, so you tell me I'm doing my job. I did that actually. You feel me? But he's not waiting for nobody.
Yeah, you can't. You really cannot, yo.
You can't. Because ain't nobody else gonna get you there, only yourself. And if anybody see that you're moving, they're gonna help you move.
Yeah. Tell you something. To me, my nigga, I don't know if you guys follow Dragon Ball Z, right? But this shit to me is like Majin Buu, my nigga. Listen to me. I'm telling you real shit. Dragon Ball Z. In Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, because you know Dragon Ball Super now, and then before that Dragon Ball. Yeah. The first recorded time event in the timeline is the time memorial, and Majin Buu is the first thing mentioned in Dragon Ball Z period, in Dragon Ball history period. Okay? Now, this nigga absorbs people though, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and before he does it, he assesses them first. He'll say, yo, I'm gonna fight this nigga first.
Just like you want to.
No, because he needs to see if he's worth absorbing love.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, and turn it up more. Oh, this nigga's really nice though. Oh, wait a minute though. I'm gonna have to go 75%. Don't want to do that. Gonna be tired. Gonna absorb you though now. Clear. Bro, look, absorb you now though. Now I gotta go for these niggas. Gotta go combine with earrings and do fusions and shit and fuck with me now though. But guess what though? I will absorb this too though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you're gonna regurgitate that though. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody not gonna be absorbed for long. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody should be absorbing one another. That's why, like, one's resource is another's resource. You know what I'm saying? Like, same thing with SoundCloud. With mad niggas that I fuck with, like, you know what I'm saying? I show mad love to niggas because it's the link. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't look at you as a customer. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. Yo, when I used to do clothes, when I used to do clothes for niggas when I was in the high, like, you know what I'm saying? In the beginning, I used to do it for free for niggas. You know what I'm saying? Just to show niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, this is what it is, go ahead. Yo, what size you is? This one you want. I used to push on niggas, sneakers, and all that. Like, oh, if you want here, boom, take that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care about that, though. You know what I mean? Like, but it's funny, though. Like, a lot of the people that we know the music over, like, I bought over here and fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy, man. Like, niggas is crazy. Like, to me, like, niggas is scared to fuck with niggas that know what they're doing or could possibly know more about something more than you.
It's all about learning, man. If you don't know it, you gotta be able to learn to learn it.
This is fact. This is fact. That's a fact.
But that's the whole thing of exchanging knowledge to see what somebody, you know, wisdom is that. It's like you could be teaching them something or you could be learning something.
Yo, Ray, that's your cup up there?
Is it? I think so.
Yeah.
Let's go to my cup there.
No. Sorry, just need your cup.
No, this one's not.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, mine's on the floor.
You're a rat. Yeah, like, the realest shit is, yo, because Jay brought y'all here, it's like, yo, if you really want to link up, you really want to do something.
Hold up tomorrow, I mean, like, as soon as I get out of court, I'm going to go home and take my clothes. I'm pulling up, like, call Jay, man.
Yo, listen to me, I'm not going to be around in the morning.
I'm
gonna drop the link.
I'll be here.
Alright, so I'm gonna call. Alright, so I'm gonna take a number right now.
Yeah, take my number. Because it's like in a lot of cases, niggas Jay bring through, they be like, oh, you holla at Jay before I holla at Luga. Like,
Shop Kohl's, Friday 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. and Saturday 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And take 70% off a gift of fine jewelry for mom, 45 to 60% off Sonoma Goods for Life apparel, and 40 to 50% off a new handbag or wallet. Plus, everyone gets $10 Kohl's cash for every $50 spent. And now you can buy online, pick up in store. Skip the shipping fee and get it today. Now that's the good stuff. Kohl's. Select styles, hours may vary by store. See store or kohls.com for details.